I was born in India in the year 1985, and soon after I was born, my mother passed away due to, I think, cancer. Yeah, and then my father had so many children, so I was the youngest among all the children that he had. It was very difficult for him to take care of children at that time because he was from a very simple family. And plus, after my mother passed away, it was very difficult because he had 8 children. I was the 8th. So I was put up in this orphanage home in the Tibetan children's village known as TCV in Dharamsala, Upper Dharamsala. So myself and my immediate elder brother, 2 of us, my parents' children number 7 and 8. 8 is me, right? So we both were sent to the orphanage, and I was there at the TCV or orphanage home. I was put up in this place called baby room, which means where they take care of the babies. And I was around less than 1 year. So I never received milk from my mother. That I was told like that, yeah. And then I think around 1987, I was the search team for the late Ling Rinpoche, who was His Holiness Dalai Lama's senior principal tutor, and he passed away in 83. So the search team came to find him, and they went all over India to search, and I was one of the candidates. So after through I think many investigation, they found me, and they reconfirmed with His Holiness Dalai Lama, and with His Holiness's through many religious process and through different, we call it more divination, we call the Senri, the in the front of a very important image. His Holiness will do the what do you call this, doorbell, right? Doorbell, yeah. So such examinations, and His Holiness confirmed that I was the reincarnation of the late Ling Rinpoche, who was his principal tutor. Yeah, and then I was brought to the house of the late Ling Rinpoche in Dharamsala, which was known as the Chobra House. And yeah, and then there was a big ceremony, and I don't remember all of that, but I was told later on all what happened. So, and then I was there up there, and then I had private tutors who would come and visit me, taught me the alphabets and how to do the very basic memorization of the different texts, sutra and tantra. I was starting in the house, in the house, with the tutors coming like that, and then later on I was sent down to the south India, where I belong to, the Drepung Monastery, for further studies and for the monastic series of monastic studies. And I entered the monastery at the age of, I think, around age 5 or 6, yeah. and I entered the monastery, officially entered, and then the ceremonies was held. And then at year 1997, I fully engaged myself in the studies and went to the monastic studies. It's like, every subject was important, and every subject has had its own meaning. Everything was so fascinating, because the teachings were so deep, so profound, and each time when you learn something new, it's something really it's really very very touching, something very extraordinary. When I look back, sometimes I feel that the great masters really put so much time and so much energy towards knowledge, and the Buddhist teachings are so deep and so clear and so logical, so that I really find it fascinating here. And then I graduated in the year 2015, and after that, on 2016, I went for the advanced tantric studies in Buddhist Monastery in Dharamsala for 1 year. And ever since then, I've been basically staying in Dharamsala, then also traveling around within the Himalayan region also, and to the west, yes.